Welcome to the Detroit Auto Show 2008, an auto show that is, of course, full with a lot of new cars and trucks. But it's also a show where a lot of the directions are set for the vehicle industry in the future, in particular as it relates to environmental issues. The 94X Biopower concept, which is a crossover vehicle that is the first step in terms of expanding our product portfolio. The progressive design from an exterior point of view with a lot of connections to the Aero X concept car we showed a couple of years ago. Also interior-wise, the typical cockpit feel with a lot of information that give you a very sporty feel. But also, of course, a Saab Biopower engine that can run on E85, fulfilling our requirements of responsible performance. So a very complete Saab from a brand point of view.
Well, the exterior design is a very sporty, dynamic crossover. It's got unusually low roof, and it's the front end and the rear end, and the overall feeling of this car is very much inspired by our Aero X concept car that we presented in the Geneva Motor Show in 2006. And from the side view, from the front view, it gives you a very distinctive Saab identity. And on the rear, we have also the signature tail lamps, which has a light band that runs the full width of the rear end. This gives you a very strong signature in the nighttime and also during daytime. The front end, we have a lot of very interesting features. I think with the headlights, the grille, and the three-hole grille is very much an evolution of what we have developed on the Aero X. We have the ice block inspired detail on the headlamp, which is taken to another new level. This interior has followed the tradition of Saab products, that we have a very driver-oriented cockpit style instrument panel. All the buttons, controls are in the right places, and we also utilize special material like the clear zone panel that was very much inspired by the Aero X concept car.
Biopower is Saab's name for the range of cars that we have that are flex fuel that run on E85 bioethanol. Biopower is the best-selling flex fuel brand in Europe, actually. So it's a winning combination for the customers. Driving on bioethanol allows us to get away from fossil fuels, which is important for the environment. Also, in the biopower formula, you get additional horsepower when you drive on E85 as opposed to driving on gasoline. We at Saab, we call it cross-wheel drive, and that is also in this concept car, but we've introduced it recently in the Saab 9-3. What it does is, it's a very advanced system developed in Sweden, and what it does is that it can sense where you need the extra torque. So front to back, but also side to side, it can sense where you need that power and give you that extra power when you need it most. So what it translates into is better road holding, better traction, better control in difficult conditions, such as ice or snow, which is often what we have in Sweden.
When I grew up skiing, I learned skiing very early, and I understood that this sport, this is my thing. So today, I'm performing in ski movies, ski photography, and I'm also doing big mountain extreme competitions. And I'm living my dream. It's wonderful. These mountains are not located by the interstates or highways. So you get out on really small roads, and this car has the new cross-wheel drive system, which is really nice. So, and it also has the engine, the new Biopower engine, which is really good. For me as a skier, I live out in the nature and I see what's happening, what is changing. And with an environmentally friendly engine, it's a super cool car. Salomon has this partnership with Saab, and I'm part of the crew developing skis, boots and clothes and all the gear I use, because I'm out there every day. And Saab was about to develop a new car. So they came to Salomon and sat down with me and the whole Salomon team and talking about what is the specific needs for an athlete with our activities that we do for when you're driving a car. Here's a sliding floor with a ski rack on. So in the morning you just put your skis on this rack, and under the sliding floor you have a boot compartment. This boot compartment is ventilated, so the boots will be heated and warm when you put your feet in them when you come to the hill. When you do a lot of activities and you're out there, you get a lot of dirt on your gear, and when you put them on, the dirt is going to come with it on the floor and everything. So the solution we did here was a rubberized material on the floor, which is really easy to wash off. And it's inspired by the plastic in our ski boots. So it's a pretty cool connection. I mean, this car is a dream car for a skier. It got what it takes. It will take me to the hill with my gear, and I can do what I want.